What's up, everybody? This is Colby with Arrowhead Bison. Well, we're just a quick update on the ranch. So some of y'all have commented, and I really appreciate that, and really want to appreciate all the new followers and the all the comments y'all guys are making. A couple people have commented on good weed eaters and that sort of thing. We actually went with a walking weed eater, an Echo, and it's like a WT1611, something like that. I can't remember, but it's working really good. I mean, we have to weed eat the entire property edge line, because I did not know that vegetation sucked voltage out of electrical lines so bad. So we're gonna have to do that to the whole property before we connect the rest of the fence. So yeah, and then I can't, that tonight, what is, yeah, that's Bison out there. My wife, my girls, and I, we went and picked up 4 bison in Kansas yesterday. So we are extremely excited. There's 3 of them right here. The other one, I was told from the guy we bought him from that he was a kind of a big jerk and didn't play well with others. So we're keeping him in another pen that way. I'll go show y'all him here in a little bit. But yeah, we have 4 bison on this property now, and that is just extremely exciting. There's no telling how long it's been since bison hooves have walked this property. Probably before it was ever fenced, to be honest. Probably, I mean, I know the guy before me didn't have it, and I don't know anything before him, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't. I would have heard about an old bison ranch out here if there was one. But yeah, so we're elated and thrilled. These 4 are for meat purposes, so we're not gonna, name these. We'll show them, we'll show them in the videos and stuff, but we're not gonna name them. These are for meat purposes. The main herd comes home pretty soon, so stay tuned to that. They have not eaten any of their food yet. Threw some alfalfa cubes in there with some molasses on them, and then a special blend that I came up with, taking some pointers from a few other holistic ranchers, because if y'all remember me talking about it in the first video I ever posted, we're going to be trying to do a holistic ranch here. We're not going to spray the grass, and we're not going to be finishing them off on grain. But yeah, this other feed blend that I felt like is going to do pretty well is peas, beet pulp, wish I had my GoPro, alfalfa pellets, whole oats, and a little bit of flax. They just get just a little bit of the flax and oats, and then and then a decent amount of those 3. So we'll see how they do. I don't really know of anyone else who's doing that kind of blend, but it was a few things. I mean, obviously I have a five compound, I don't know, a 5 blend here, 5-way blend, and It was just picking parts from a few different people and putting them all together, basically. So thank you to everyone's advice, and I think they're going to do pretty well on this. So we'll see. They haven't come to it yet, but guys, it's their first day here, and they're very skittish. So I'm gonna train them with a horn and try to get them accustomed to when that horn's going off, they know it's feeding time. So they got plenty of good grass. They got a bunch of good water, and yeah, I'll man, trying to remember my GoPro next. I'm bugging the fire out of me. But let's go check out that other bull. Man, I just missed it, but I just had this heifer right here rolling in that bare spot right there. So maybe she's creating a little waller spot in this pen. Well, looks like this guy did already come up to his feed trough, and he's giving it a tasting. So that's good. Good to see. Sorry about the wind, guys. I'll start playing some music now. Well, guys, I did just tell you that we're not going to be spraying our land, but we are going to be spraying the fence line because I do not want to weed eat every 2 or 3 weeks the entire fence line. That is extremely time consuming and honestly kind of expensive with all the line and gas you would use doing that. So we did buy a 25-gallon sprayer that we can just hook on the back of a four-wheeler, and we're gonna spray the fence line once a month or once every other month, however much it's needed. It's just gonna be way easier, way less time consuming, and something we just need to do because we got to keep that that electric fence, all those voltage going on all 3 lines. So we don't need all that grass and vegetation draining the voltage out. So that is what we're gonna do, and so that's what I'm gonna do now, is try to set up this tank. had to capture this. Memorable moment for me. I put some alfalfa cubes out there with a little bit of molasses on them, and this is the first time, so 6 days since we've had them, this is the first time any of them have come to the feed bin while I've actually been out here. So just wanted to capture that moment. And he's off. You're a good looking fella, but he's a mean son of a Gunderson, I tell you what. Another cool thing that happened within the last 24 hours is these three, at least one of them or two of them or all of them, finally went over to the feed bin and ate the food blend I put out. So that's good to know that these guys are eating it too. So I think we're doing well on that feed blend. So we'll keep it going, and I feed them about 3 times a week. So plus they have all this grass out here. The GoPro finally made it back out to the ranch. So just show y'all a little bit what we're doing. Right here, so I'm having to cut right here. Y'all see how stinking thick it is. All this stuff was growed up over this bottom line, and obviously we found out the hard way that this really sucks the voltage out of line. Now obviously a couple strands here and there like this, you know, we're not going to worry about. I'm still OCD and I still bend down and pull it off, but yeah, this walking weed eaters up here, this is the one we've been using. Echo WT 1610. It's awesome, works really good, and we're just on the north line, so we finally got our mix right on the spray. Sorry, I was talking loud, I had those earbuds in. We got the mix right, and we're finally killing everything at the fence line. So excited about that, because I don't want to have to run this thing once a month around this whole place. But yeah, so we have hundreds of these orb weave spiders here. They're completely harmless. I mean, you know, they eat other bugs that you don't want messing with you. But man, they're creepy. Whew. Creepy. So I'm weed eating and making sure I don't get one of those big black and yellow spiders on my face. We're getting real close, everybody, to bringing the herd home. So I got to make sure all this is running tip-top shape. So let's get to it. Today out here, fellas and ladies.